Hey everyone, good morning to you. Hope you're having a great morning. Just making sure everybody's sorry, that's really bad. Coming on live here, and just thought I'd give you a quick update as to some of the things we're watching with Hurricane Matthew. Again, no impact here in Central Virginia, but thought we'd just quickly chat about this. I'll wait for some people to pop on here. I'm starting to see people popping on. The great news, of course, again, no direct impact here in Central Virginia from Hurricane Matthew. And I know many of you are very happy about that. I am as well. That would have been a major headache, especially when we looked at some of those earlier weather model runs, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Oh, I'm sorry, Tuesday really was the main day where we saw possible hit here. Of course, Wednesday that changed, and today much better. In fact, let's talk about Hurricane Matthew. As of 8 o'clock this morning, I think the new information might have just come down, so let me just check this out real quick here. It's coming in right now, so that may update live on the screen for you very quickly here. If not, it will shortly. Anyway, winds 125 miles per hour, moving to the northwest at 12, and as you see, it is off the coast of Miami. We are, of course, watching this very carefully. You do see some of the outer rain bands in and around Miami at this time. Certainly a very strong storm. This wind will actually increase, yikes, as it moves closer to Florida. We put the track on for you. Anticipating a landfall somewhere tomorrow morning. Let's see if we can zoom in here, actually. You can see, we are just off the coast of Fort Pierce, north of West Palm Beach. So we're talking about a tremendous, winds, a hurricane strength storm hitting coastal Florida, then sliding up along the coast to Melbourne, to Daytona Beach. In fact, possible landfall right over areas like Kennedy Space Center, moving north into Jacksonville, and then up along the Georgia coastline to Charleston before heading out to sea early Sunday morning, late Saturday night. We're looking again at some pretty strong winds, a lot of rain in those areas, but the big hook taking it away from us. So we're not going to be looking at any impact here, direct impacts from Hurricane Matthew, and that is some good news. So anyway, so that's some great news, but we will have the chance of some showers. Let's talk about Futurecast here. And this is the interesting thing. You notice today we're going to have those northeast winds giving us quite a bit of cloud cover. So we're starting to see the clouds roll in and thicken up already, and mostly cloudy skies will be the story today. Tomorrow morning, as you're waking up, heading out the door, we're heavy on the clouds. You see Matthew well down to the south there, pretty close to, let's say, Daytona Beach, moving northward. We, as you see here, not seeing a whole lot going on, just quite a bit of clouds overhead, and that's going to be the story. We'll find some sprinkles, some showers around. We continue to watch as we go into the afternoon. Matthew moving northward, showers back to the west. We're going to continue with the threat of off and on showers here in Central Virginia and even into Saturday morning. Saturday morning, that hurricane is off of the coast of Charleston, South Carolina, but this is when it's going to begin to start to make that big hook and begin to push out to sea and then sink southward back into the Bahamas. So Saturday for us, you do note, by the way, some showers out to the west. We're going to be looking at quite a bit of showers here. Cloudy skies off and on throughout the day. The showers will be hit or miss. No real heavy rain. Share that in a second. And then as we go into Sunday, our skies will clear on out and the sunshine returns. Now, as far as rainfall goes, back this up just a bit. I think that this, by the way, overdone, way overdone here. So let's kind of nix that for a second. Most of us will have a few showers early in the morning, and then we'll be looking at showers off and on throughout the day, Friday into Saturday. Notice the numbers aren't ticking up much here at all. And I think really what we're talking about is probably on the order of about 1/10 of an inch, like we're seeing in West Point, to nearly 1/4 of an inch in South Hill. And that'll be across all of Central Virginia. So 1/10 to 1/4 of an inch over the 2-day period. That is not a lot of rain by any means. So there's some good news. So again, whether you're anywhere that you're watching us this morning, that you're able to watch us, 1/10 to 1/4 of it. inch over the next couple of days. That's about all we're really looking for. So clouds tomorrow and Saturday with some showers. And by Sunday, that sunshine makes a return and the weather gets a whole lot better as we go to sunny to partly sunny skies across the region. So again, no impact per se from Matthew, not like what they're going to see in Florida or Georgia or South Carolina. Just some showers kind of trapped in our skies that'll come down on us, and that's really all we're looking at there. So there's some good news. In fact, I'll show you the 8-day forecast. Again, today, mostly cloudy skies, 71. Tomorrow, showers off and on, 72. And Saturday, showers off and on, 73. And between the 2 days, a tenth to about a quarter of an inch. Sunday becoming partly sunny and 70. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week looking pretty good. A lot of question, by the way, as to what's going to happen with Matthew after the big loop, right? That monster loop that's happening. So I'm trying to find my weather models here real quick because I think this is pretty dramatic, I should say. And here we go. So there it is, and here come those weather models coming up all on the coast there. Tremendous of them right through Charleston. Then watch this out to the east, and then this turn south. Look at all of the weather models here. With the exception of maybe 5 or 6, making this broad turn back down to the south here. So let's clear that off and continue that. And this is pretty wild. You see all these yellows here? These are the GFS runs, the ensemble runs, and they bring it right back into Florida or just south of Florida. And then there are some that bring it up this way, like the Euro, and send it back out. Pretty wild stuff. So there's a lot of questions as to what's going to happen. But it may loop back and hit Florida again, or it may kind of hang out here and then zoom off to the north and east. So it's, again, even in that loop back right now, there's no impact for us here in Central Virginia. So I am not related to Joe DiNardo from Pittsburgh. Know of Joe well. Never met the man. He was a legend in Pittsburgh. His last name is D.E. I'm D.I. So is maybe somewhere back in lineage. There's some connection, but not in recent times. So anyway, that's what's going on. Things pretty quiet for us. Again, clouds today, some showers off and on tomorrow. I'll break down more of this coming up on 8 News at 9, but I just thought I'd give you a quick little update here on Facebook. Not really much to report, which is great news. We're not really, as we say, battening down the hatches for this storm. Hope you guys have a great day. Don't worry, I'll feel better. At some point, I'll stop coughing, and it'll be good. Take care now. Roanoke, by the way, I'm sorry, Tanya, just caught you there. You're going to have some rain on Friday, showers Saturday, and Sunday looks pretty good. I know you're heading out there for a showcase tournament. So, and those of you who are playing in tournaments in Virginia Beach or in Williamsburg, the Stony Run area, you should be seeing some showers on Saturday and breaks of sun to partly sunny skies on Sunday. All right, you guys no, you don't need to pack any water or food. Not at all. We're all good now. Have a great one, everybody. Take care.